guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Halloween is here in Pattaya. That's why I'm here with all these scary ghosts and witches. Tonight we are out here by the Maprachan Lake. We are going to check out the family-friendly resort because they're having some great Halloween parties. So come on, let's check it out. Can we all say together, Happy Halloween? Are you ready? One more. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Halloween!
We are Bubble Spa Pattaya, promising affordable relaxation in your own home anytime you choose. Located on Teprasit Road, opposite the Outlet Mall.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Guten Tag.
Здравствуйте.
สวัสดีค่ะ
With Easy ABC, you can quickly learn German, English, Russian or Thai in either our group or individual courses. We'll have you speaking Thai after only 2 months. Why not see for yourself with our free trial lesson? Google Easy ABC Pattaya. Easy ABC, your language school in South Pattaya and Nuklua.
Welcome to Easy ABC.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Oh, hello there, Jeff Carter here, on the outskirts of Pattaya. In fact, about 30 minutes away, down the Sukhumvit Road, and today I'm at the Nung Nut Gardens and I'm going to show you around all the beautiful things to see and do. Look at these archways. Look at that. There's even a car made out of plant pots. It just shows you done it. If you put your mind to it, you can make anything. All these wonderful plants here, all growing without soil. They've all got aerial roots. Look, absolutely beautiful. Oh, hang on, look at all the parrots. Wow, I didn't see them coming, did you? Look at them. And I'm not even gone inside where the gardens are yet. This is just where you park your motorbike. Unbelievable, isn't it, eh? Look at that. Wouldn't you like just get in there now and cool off? And here now is all the elephants. And I presume these take people on rides around the gardens. There they are. Just getting themselves a little bit of food now. Oh, and a nose pipe. This lady's selling bananas now for 40 baht, and you can feed them to the elephants. Look at this lot. And apparently this one time, you know, it was just an old lady who owned an house with big gardens. She had a lot of gardeners, and everybody's saying, I tell you what, love, this is lovely, this. Why don't you open it to the public? So she did years ago. She opened it to the public, and now look what's happened. She's got hundreds of staff every day keeping it all lovely. All absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Never smile at a crocodile, 'cause a crocodile, he never smiles. Just come off the high-rise walkway now, and this is unusual. It now looks like we're going into a car museum, or something like that. So if you're into your cars, it could be worth coming just to have a look at all these cars. Have a look here. Nice and cool in here as well. Now we're talking, we're coming to the proper gardens now, look. British telephone boxes, then opens up into loads of little temples and loads of really, really beautiful topiary gardens. Well, there we have it, I think. The wonderful Nong Nok Gardens, just on the outskirts of Pattaya, and there's loads more videos coming soon, so the main thing is keep smiling.
Hey, trouble, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
If you're driving in Thailand, then apart from keys, wheels and insurance, you'll need a driving license too. Always Pattaya specializes in assisting foreigners in getting a car or bike license quickly, easily, and with the minimum of hassle. Visit alwayspattaya.com for details. Alwayspattaya.com, helping you to drive legally in Thailand.
Flooding continues in 12 provinces around Thailand this week, seeing 250,000 residents affected. Mostly in the north and central areas, flooding reaches still right down to Ayutthaya, and the Met Office is predicting more rain at the weekend. Over 150 charging stations will be in operation around Thailand by next year, servicing electric cars. In addition to charging from their homes or pretty much any power outlet, electric car owners will be able to get a list of on-the-road top-up stations, and a telephone app is due to be released too. Non-Tabri police are clueless as they investigate an armoured car robbery. Delivering to a mall, the truck was parked and locked when it was robbed of 6 million baht. With no signs of break-in, all roads lead to an inside job. Customs officers told reporters that 116 kilograms of ivory has been confiscated, along with pangolin scales, together worth over 11 million baht on the black market. Dealing in ivory is illegal in Thailand. More rain today with cold weather coming too, and the reminder is out to keep your eyes open for snakes. They don't like the cold too much either, and it's this time of year that they look for alternative accommodation, which could easily be your home, car or garden shed. Most are harmless. However, a quick call to emergency services sees a team come to your home and remove them for free. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a South Shields tourist managed to video 4 parasailers who were caught in a surprise storm that hit the bay, leaving them hanging from the trees. Huge winds meant that operators with customers in the air managed to keep them close to the shoreline, but an extra gust dumped them in the palms along the beach. No one was hurt, but a lesson for operators to watch weather radars more closely. Khao Noi residents were late for tea yesterday. A power cut left them without electricity as a transformer caught fire. Emergency services doused the flames, but PEA took much longer to get the supplies back on. A City Hall meeting with operators on Walking Street seafront saw our mayor meet and debate the legality of many of the buildings along there. Some operators claim to have deeds, others claim grandfathered rights, and even more are paying rent to landlords who can show occupancy back to the 60s. All in all, it's a bit of a mess legally, and pressure is on from Bangkok to finally resolve the matter. If the land is state or crown land, as most claim, then buildings are illegal. But the argument isn't a new one, and it isn't likely to be resolved soon. Apple Honey's Selena is our bad singer of the day. 11:15 sees her debut on Fabulous 103 FM, all in a good cause, helping us to raise a combined 50,000 baht this week for the Poppy Appeal. Good or bad, it takes guts to sing on air. And this week's contributors, well, they've been absolute stars. With the Met Office promising highs today of around 31, dropping down to 22 tonight, and the promise of rain at some time throughout the day. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. First every day with news from Thailand in English on TV and radio. And keeping you in touch with Thailand, along with Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. Beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Adi Adedoyin at the BBC Sports Centre. The Stoke goalkeeper Jack Buckland is the latest player to pull out of the England squad ahead of their friendlies against Germany on Friday and Brazil next Tuesday. Buckland broke a finger in training. Earlier, the England manager Gareth Southgate denied that he's having to deal with a club versus country situation. That followed the decision of Chelsea's Danny Drinkwater to decline a call-up. Drinkwater is lacking fitness that prompted his decision not to join up with Southgate's squad.
I'm hearing there's talk of club v country. It's a nonsense. The players are injured and cannot play. So, with some of the players, it's 100% clear. There's a scan. With a couple of the other lads that have been in, there's ongoing injury issues with them. I have man-to-man discussions with them around where are you at with it, how much risk do we want to take. Having been a player, I'm not a manager that wants to just wheel players out until they break.
The Newcastle defender Jamal Lascelles has told the BBC that Rafa Benitez has helped him become a better leader. He said the Newcastle boss has played a big part in his man management skills.
He's a great manager. I think I've improved so much because of him, not just footballing wise, but also my management, to be a better captain, to be a better leader. It's someone that I really do look up to, and obviously I appreciate everything he's done.
He's a worker. He wants to improve. He wants to learn. He's pushing in the nice way to the others, and he's someone that you can talk, you can explain things, and he can pass the message very, very well because his English is better than my English.
And the Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero has said he could leave the club when his contract ends in 2019 to play for his boyhood team, Independiente in Argentina. He arrived at City in 2011 from the La Liga side Atletico Madrid, having started his professional career with the Buenos Aires-based club at the age of 15. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
Tonglor Clinic on Pattaya Road guarantees the utmost satisfaction for patients who want to look younger, feel better, and remain healthier. Our qualified doctors specialize in fillers, Botox, laser treatment, and cosmetic surgery, and use only authentic products. At Tonglor Clinic, your initial consultation is free, and our prices include free follow-up visits for treatments received. Tonglor is fully licensed and has staff that speak Thai, English, German, and French. Visit our website, tonglorclinic.com, for details. Tonglor, where your youth stays with you forever.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
La Costa by l'Italiano is a stunningly beautiful Italian restaurant offering traditional pizzas, pastas, and authentic Italian cuisine, alongside fresh seafood and the best dishes from Thailand, too. 12 years in Pattaya, La Costa by l'Italiano promises an outstanding lunch or dinner experience. Find us on Beach Road at the front of the LK Empress Hotel next to Soy 12. Check us out on Facebook. La Costa by l'Italiano, Pattaya's premier Italian restaurant.
Fabulous 103 FM.
It is 14 minutes past 11 for the watchers of clocks, and installed in the studio, we had to squeeze him in, A, because he's big, and B, because there's a little bit of a touch of nerves there. Big Tony from Magna Carta, good morning.
Good morning, Tommy. Very nervous today.
Yeah, of course you are. He has been sponsored this time for 6,000 baht. The company is sponsoring 5,000, and he's got a guest of his, a customer of his, who's sponsoring the other 1,000 to sing on Fabulous 103 FM to give us this 6,000 baht, which goes into the pot that goes to the Royal British Legion, and means that for our Poppy Day appeal, or Poppy Week appeal, we're going to hit, are you ready for this? 48,800 baht.
Wow.
Which is amazing. Tony, I'm sure, he's a slick little bloke, and he's going to sing a song from his era, and we've changed it.
Go on.
Well, it's going to be Call Me Maybe by whoever it was. You don't know that one?
Yes, I know it off by heart.
Good, because that's the one we're not going to let you sing the one you chose, because obviously that's the one that you've practiced. I've got to ask you a question.
Yes.
The 1,000 baht that's being donated that one of your clients gave you.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us who the clients were?
Yes, they're two lovely people. They're Neil and Carol James. They're absolutely wonderful people, and thank you very much for giving me that money.
Yeah. Absolutely, thank you. And with the reminder that we have a mystery lady coming in to sing tomorrow, and that we have challenged the two old geezers from the Royal British Legion to sing for their money when they come in to get it next week, we're going to have a song from the Arrows while Tony limbers up and sings Up the Junction. That was the Arrows on Fabulous 103, A Touch Too Much. This may be a touch too much as well. It's 20 minutes past 11. And it is my opportunity, my pleasure, to say Tony Justice, Magna Carta, as who are you going to be? Is going to be Squeeze singing Up the Junction for the Poppy Week appeal by the Royal British Legion. Now, you have to tell me, Tony, are you absolutely ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Sure as I'll ever be. I never thought it would happen with me and a girl from Thailand out on the windy common. That night I ain't forgotten when she dealt out the rations with some or other passions. I said, you are a lady. Perhaps she said, I may be. I got a job with Tommy, he said I'd come in handy, and started me on Monday, so I had a bath on Sunday. I worked 11 hours and bought the girl some flowers. She said she'd seen a doctor and nothing now could stop her.
This is where they all lose it.
I worked all through the winter, the weather brass and bitter. I put away a tenner each week to make her better. And when the time was ready, we had to sell a telly. Late evening by the fire, with little kicks inside her. This morning at 4:50, I took her rather nifty down to an incubator, where 30 minutes later, she gave birth to a daughter within a year, a walker. She looked just like her mother, if there could be another. And now she's 2 years older, her mother's with a soldier. She left me when my drinking became a proper stinging. The devil came and took me from bar to street to bookie. No more nights by the telly, no more nights nappies smelling.
You sure you've had enough?
That's it.
You've had your £6,000 worth, have you?
God.
I think you'll never get another client again. Tony Justice from Magna Carta was squeezed singing Up the Junction, 6,000 baht for our Poppy Week appeal. Well done.
Pattaya's favorite radio station. Fabulous 103 FM.
It is 20 minutes to 12 and it's time for Universally Challenged on Fabulous 103 FM. And our host, Tommy D. Hello. That was
No
good.
applause for you.
No, did you notice that? Okay, now let's just have a look at Universally Challenged, remind ourselves how it works. First of all, let's introduce our contestants this morning. Representing the Blackpool Mile without a smile, Megan the Midget. Good morning.
Good morning.
And representing Magna Carta is no one else than Big Tony. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Tony, you've been on the show before and failed abysmally, and you're probably going to be doing the same again, although I think today's cryptic clue is one that you'll be able to get.
Mm-hmm.
And just to remind ourselves, you have to invent a buzzer because we don't make our own buzzers. We're too cheap. Megan, what's your buzzer going to be today?
I know.
That's a good one. I know. Tony, what's your buzzer going to be?
I've got a better one. Tommy, you're the best person in the world.
I'm glad I recorded that. I really am. I'm so glad I recorded that.
Your new ringtone.
I think he's got the hots for me. I can understand that. Okay, let's have a look. You've gone red.
It's the lights.
It's not. The light's still white now. It's not changing anymore. He's got naturally red. Okay, I'd like you to remind... Could you tell me again what's your buzzer, please?
Tommy, you're the best person in the world.
Oh, look at him. He's loving this.
I'm not sure if I picked... Should he just repeat it again? No?
No.
Just hope I get the right answer, then I can buzz in.
All right, are you ready for the cryptic clue? Fingers on your buzzers. They throttled their victims.
I know.
Megan?
The Stranglers?
No, it wasn't your turn to get it right. I can't believe you didn't get that, Tony.
I knew it. I just didn't want to buzz in.
I can't believe
Excuses.
It wasn't your turn to get it right. He's a guest. You're supposed to give him a chance to win. That's so grotty.
Sorry. Let's have another one.
Takes ages to make these up. Oh, Tony, we didn't give you the response to your fact that you didn't win.
You're a loser.
Coming up next, Fit and Fabulous, your daily 1-minute workout.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98 baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs, including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Making sure you get enough fruits and vegetables is an important part of staying fit and staying healthy. Yet many people have a lot of trouble getting in their recommended servings of fruit and vegetables in a day. And this is where making healthy and fresh smoothies can come into play. Unlike juicing, making smoothies allows you to get all the nutrients of your ingredients without any waste. The secret, though, to a healthy smoothie is turning it into a nutritious liquid meal versus just a sugar-packed milk fruit shake. A good smoothie should be heavy on vegetables such as spinach, kale, watercress, or dark lettuce, followed by high-nutrient, low-calorie options such as bell peppers, tomatoes, purple yam, broccoli, or carrots, and then adding just a small bit of fruit such as berries, apple, or banana for that classic smoothie flavor. Also, when you're having a smoothie, make sure that you add in some protein either from yogurt, dairy milk, rice, almond milk, and also make sure that you're getting some essential fats by adding in some crushed walnuts, chia seeds, or flaxseed. So, reporting from the Centaur Grand Mirage, until next time, stay healthy and stay happy.
Coming up next, Find out what's happening in the city before it happens, so you can be there, not just read about it afterwards.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. It's certain to be an event like no other, the 6th year of the Ladyboy Water Volleyball Contest, which is known as one of the most unusual sporting charity events, is taking place right here in Pattaya on November the 11th. 5 teams will compete and all proceeds go to charity. That's all taking place at the Eureka Lodge in Soy Diana. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. Enjoy a romantic moonlit dinner experience under the stars in effort of supporting Earth Hour. That's at the Sala Rim Nam, the Thai traditional restaurant at the Avani Pattaya Resort. Located beside the Lotus Ponds, that takes place every Friday between 7 and 10 in the evening, with a special 20% discount throughout the whole of the month of August. Kick off your weekend in style with magnificent 360-degree panoramic views of the sun setting over the bay, whilst listening to the hottest beats by a live DJ. Every Friday and Saturday evening you can join us at the Rooftop Terrace in Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel, and you can also enjoy a special buy one get one free on all beverages.